We're back at Victory Church, who partnered with Operation Blessing to create a groundbreaking grocery store where local families can visit each week and make a £4 shop, choosing a basket of fresh food and enabling them to feed their families well.
Clyde, I was here 11 weeks ago at the grocery store, and you made a really bold claim of your vision. You told me what your vision is. Tell me, what was that?
Yeah. Well, we saw the crisis coming in 2020 at the beginning of the lockdown. We knew that there was going to be catastrophic demands on families, and especially kids in the local community. Ultimately, it's the poorest that suffer, isn't it? Yeah. People are now making a decision between heating their home or eating. So we set out at the beginning of 2020 with CBN as partners with us as a local church to open something that was a step up from a food bank. Yeah. We really believed from the beginning of this that the target was around 1,000 local families.
Wow.
And within 11 weeks, we're actually at 546 families. You know, that's single people, some of those are families, some of those are couples who are accessing now the shop a couple of times a week to get their groceries.
Wow, in just such a short time, less than 3 months, you're already over halfway to that goal. And how many individual £4 shops have you seen happen?
1,546 so
Wow.
far.
Wow.
So there are a number of people who are coming in and saying, well, I don't need the £4 shop, but by buying my grocery here, it's going to contribute so that more people can access the £4 shop. And I think what that does as well, it levels up. It shows us that actually every one of us is in the same boat, whether we're wealthy or whether we're finding ourselves struggling right now, that actually this is a community together to solve the crisis. Our mission here with CBN is to bless.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, whether people become Christians or not, we want them to be blessed by the local church because we believe in their inherent value that they carry, their image carriers. And, you know, God can use these things to actually restore some hope and some dignity to them. So what we're doing is we're working on approaches that basically enable families to connect with wider support. So things like Cap Money courses, we have our own True Freedom addiction courses, things like local authority are going to be doing some groups around employment, citizens advice come in. So we're really partnering and being strategic. But then as well as that, we want people to not only be blessed, but have the opportunity to encounter the presence of God.
Amazing.
And so we're bold about that, we're passionate about that. And already we've seen people attending events within the life of the church, which is really awesome.
What's impacted you most since setting this up? Has anything surprised you?
The sheer number of people who would never have gone into a food bank. They would have rathered, you know, struggle, maybe get into debt with payday loans, but they find this a dignifying approach because it's not end-of-life food, it's not out-of-date food, it's actually all quality food that's brought in. We're passionate about everyone that comes in, and we want them to experience God's goodness for them.
Subscribe to our channel today at CBN Europe and turn notifications on to keep up to date with all of the exciting things happening at Victory Church in partnership with Operation Blessing. Or click the link below to find out how you can get involved in this and similar projects across the UK, Europe and beyond.